வணக்கம், குட் மார்னிங். என் பேர் டாக்டர் பிரபாகர். இன்னைக்கு வீடியோவில் we are going to discuss about the intercellular junction. The intercellular junctions connect the cells, tie the cells and give the strength and stability for the tissue, and it is also permit the ions and other molecules electrical impulse transport from one cell to the other cell. So in the coming slides we will see the each intercellular junction elaborately. This diagram depicts the different types of the intercellular junction. This is a cell 1, cell 2. Cell to cell connecting intercellular junctions are tight junction. It is located in the apical region. Below the tight junction, adherens junction and gap junction and desmosomes. So these are the cell to cell connections. And focal adhesions, Hemidesmosomes. It connects the cell to the basal lamina, otherwise called as the extracellular matrix. Tight junctions, otherwise called as the zonula occuludens. The tight junctions are mainly seen in the apical margins of the cells, in the intestinal mucosa, renal tubules and choroid plexus. The tight junctions form the endothelial barrier functions. Mainly it forms the blood-brain barrier. It prevents the entry of the toxic substances from the blood to the brain. It prevents the coma. The tight junctions are made up of ridges. One half of the ridge coming from the one cell, another half of the ridges coming from the neighboring cells. Two ridges tightly bind to form the tight junctions. The tight junctions permit the particular ions and solids to the tight junction. So selectively permeable. Selective permeability is the important properties of the tight junction. The important proteins occluding junctional adhesion molecules claudine make the tight junction. It permit the ion solutes intracellular signaling molecules from one cell to the other cell. Zonula adherens seen just below the tight junction. These are made up of adherens. It is the main site for the intracellular microfilament attachment. It is one of the cell to cell attachment. It is mainly seen in the epithelial lining of the intestine. Desmosomes are made up of patches. Patches are thickening of the adjacent cell membrane. The thickening attached with the intermediate filament that run along the cell membrane and away from the cell membrane. In between the cell membrane, the filamentous material cadcarin is present. It attaches the two cells. It is one of the important cell to cell attachments. It is seen in the epithelial lining of the skin. Hemidesmosomes. This look like the half of the desmosome. It is connected intracellularly by the intermediate filament. It is cell to basal lamina attachment. It is mainly connected by the protein integrin. Focal adhesion is the cell to basal lamina attachment. It is labile structure. It is connected by the actin filament. It is mainly play important role in the cell movement. The gap junction intercellular space is around 4 nanometer. It is made up of connexons. Each connexons made up of 6 subunit of connexins. The gap junctions permit the ions, sugar, amino acids and chemical messengers. It is also conduct the electrical impulse. So it is also called as the chemical synapse or electrical synapse. The heart contains numerous amount of the gap junctions. So it conducts the impulse from the SCN node to the all the part of the heart. So it produces a contraction of the ventricle. So functionally heart is act as the one unit. So it is called as the functional syncytium of heart. That is mainly due to the gap junction. The each connexins encoding by the different genes. So mutation of the genes produce the different disease in the human being. Summary of intercellular junctions. Intercellular junctions are cell to cell junction, cell to basal lamina junctions, tight junctions, adherent junctions, gap junctions, desmosomes. These are cell to cell junctions. Focal adhesions, hemidesmosome. Both are the cell to basal lamina junctions. Tight junctions mainly seen in the brain. It is form the blood-brain barrier. So it is mainly made up of claudin, occludin, zonula adherens proteins. Adherent junctions, desmosomes, mainly made up of cadherin protein. Gap junctions, mainly seen in the heart. It is made up of connexon. Each connexon is made up of 6 subunit of the connexin. The hemidesmosome is the half of the desmosomes. It is made up of mainly integrin. Focal adhesion also made up of integrin and actin filament. It is important for the cell movement. Thank you for watching this intercellular junction video. If you like this video, subscribe this channel, share this video to your friends studying in the other colleges also. Press the bell button for the notification of the further videos. Thank you once again.